I'm Matt Galka in Washington, where one of President Donald Trump's first official actions since taking back the White House took aim at government censorship. Part of the executive action taken this week by President Donald Trump includes an order to not allow the government to limit free speech.
In America, we believe in free speech, and we're bringing it back starting today to stop the weaponization. Oh, do I know about that, these creeps?
The move is the next step in a long-running grievance the president and his supporters have had with the previous administration and pressure on social media companies to limit disinformation. Part of the order reads, under the guise of combating misinformation, disinformation, and malinformation, the federal government infringed on the constitutionally protected speech rights of American citizens. The order comes as big social media CEOs have done away with checks on their platforms.
We're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms.
The order also calls for an investigation into instances where the government may have censored content over the past 4 years.
If we turn a blind eye and we don't take the time to do the investigation, I think you run the risk of this type of thing happening again in the future. And so I was pleased with that executive order.
While fighting back against perceived government weaponization has been a rallying cry for Trump and his supporters, it's unclear what kind of teeth the order might have, with pundits wondering if the pressure will now be coming from the Trump administration.
Let's imagine that there are controversies that arise in the coming days, weeks, and months, maybe about immigration. Is Trump going to want these platforms to quiet some of the critics?
A lawsuit looking to limit government communication with social media companies about content moderation was brought to the Supreme Court, with the High Court ruling in favor of the Biden administration last year. The justices said the plaintiffs, including Robert F. Kennedy Jr., failed to show how they were harmed by the previous administration. Reporting in Washington, I'm Matt Galka.